My grandfather was a freedom fighter with Gandhi.
I learned as a little girl that we have an obligation to share our experiences that shape and define our stories.
Have any of you ever had that feeling? Like you set a goal, you begin moving towards that goal, and life kind of takes over and you're moving so fast, all of a sudden, you're moving around like it's a race course and you're moving so fast, you just can't get off the track anymore.
DHARMA Leadership, unlocking the 6 global truths. Decision-making, humility, accountability, relationships, mental wellness, adaptability.
Her story of humility and how she learned and grew, it's resonant for everyone and particularly relevant for today's corporate and ethics and business environment. Hey, Rashmi is an energy giver, and that comes through either in live or in virtual performance. And she reminds us our basic fundamental principles, right? We're all human beings. We're all fallible.
Being a leader takes courage, strength, and a deeper understanding of oneself. Why do I make certain choices? What drives my thoughts and actions? How am I subtly influenced? And how do I influence others? I took off my fighting hat and I put on ownership. And I had to recognize that for the rest of my life, I'm going to be a convicted felon. Every single decision we make matters. I had to learn the hard way. I ended up in a federal prison after being the perfect girl my whole life and trying to live up to the cultural expectations from my Indian culture and the self-imposed ideals I had for myself. I totally lost sight of my core values and mission. Individuals will make mistakes. Things change all the time, and the unexpected pop up. Sometimes it feels like you're going backwards, downwards, and in what seems like the complete opposite direction of everything you've worked so hard for. And I know this feeling all too well. No matter what, it's important to instill our teams to hold fast to our core values, instilled in the organization, and I believe it starts with leadership.
Rashmi holds the attention of a room. I think the other thing that makes her so compelling is her vulnerability. You can't help but listen to what she's got to say and really reflect how you can get yourself in a place that you don't want to be with what seems like small transgressions or something in your gut tells you, maybe I shouldn't do this.
The hardest thing I ever had to do was to take ownership for this and to really hold myself accountable for what I did and did not do.
She brings just such a unique style, a unique story, and a real customized approach to the training and the coaching and the development that she offers to a company. A lot of trainers will come in and they'll do a training and you might think about it, shortly after the training. Maybe this messaging and the storytelling she does with her training is something that you remember for a very, very long time.
Having the mental discipline for an effective decision-making process will shift how each of us leads and lives. When we reframe the negative thoughts we tell ourselves, we can shift our perception and keep growing. We no longer then see our bad judgment or decision as a failure, but rather an opportunity to learn and recalibrate. Adaptability and agility have allowed me to climb up off my knees and reinvent myself. Thoughtfully examining all possibilities, exploring my options, are all part of my formula for resilience. I will unlock the global truths for your company.